Aquarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for November 20th through the 26th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Aquarius, what is going on for you over here? Okay. Healing is going on. The Hermit as the overall energy. So, okay, so you're taking some time for yourself here by the looks of it, or you want to, or there's definitely the need to. In the recent past, the Queen of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. There's some changes at play here, and you know, like, you're like, no, I'm good. No changes, please. Well, they're happening, they're right there, and you're like, no. So basically, you kind of made something hard for yourself here. Quite the resistance to change here. In the current situation, the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Swords. It looks like you want to bring something into balance, but you're having a hard time doing that. Not sure why exactly, but we'll see more when we clarify. In the immediate future, the Hangman, the Page of Pentacles, the King of Swords. You're definitely slowing down here. So the Hermit is quite the good energy to have here, because you're probably going a lot more inward and just kind of pausing a little bit in your tracks and just kind of taking a deep breath and just slowing down overall. And it looks like it's helping out, you know, this whole sense of, okay, just take it easy, you know? Alright. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Hermit. The Devil, the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. You're in the process of figuring out how to not how to slow down. I feel like you're in a process of figuring things out in general. You probably have a situation that, again, looks to be quite difficult to deal with, and because of that, you're kind of in this place of, but how do I deal with it? I need to possibly slow down, but I don't know if that's going to help, so I'm probably not going to do that, but what the hell do I do, you know? So you're kind of, as you approach this energy of, I just need to chill and just kind of drop any kind of thoughts I have about the situation and see what happens. Just let things fall in their place. You're getting very close to that, and then you step way off from that because you're starting to overthink things. So it's coming in almost as a pattern in terms of recognizing that sometimes you do need to stop in your tracks and just kind of let it all happen. You do recognize that that's a need, and then you walk away from it. Then you just kind of like, no, I'm not going to do it, you know? Interesting. Let's do the Queen of Wands in the recent past. The Six of Pentacles, the Tower, the Ten of Swords. Ay. I don't know what the hell happened here, but it's something that looks to be quite sudden. Coming to a close quite sudden. Something happened there. Like, poof. Where you were doing good, and the way that you were doing things, you know, everything was fine, and possibly tied up to another energy there, and then poof, something hit you here. And it's coming in with the energy of defeat, the energy of loss almost. So of course you don't like this type of change, because it's not feeling good, and it's sudden by the looks of it. It's one of those where you get hit and you don't even know where from. It's like, where did that come from, you know? Okay. For the Nine of Wands, you get the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Empress. you're having a hard time reconnecting to yourself. So it's like this whole thing throws you off. I don't know what happened, but it throws you off to the extent of, before you're being thrown off, you're pretty balanced, you're pretty good, you know, you got a grip on things. And then I see you trying your best to get back to that place where you were just a minute ago, you know, that balanced place, that space within yourself that feels like home. And you're having a really hard time here to do that, to get yourself back on track. And I see you kind of wanting to do that quite fast, because again, like if you were to think about it from a logical perspective, it doesn't make sense. You know, a minute ago I was fine. What the fuck happened? How do I get back to that? Like, you know, it doesn't make sense, right? So, dude, what is this? Let's do the Wheel of Fortune. It has to do with another person for sure. I see another energy lurking around there. For the Wheel of Fortune, you get the Page of Swords, the Magician, the Six of Wands. Okay. Okay, you want to get back on track here. Right? Like, almost like you don't want to let this affect you for too long, or too, like, drag you down too deep, you know? It's like, okay, I need to take charge again. I need to get back on my feet. Chop chop. Doesn't really happen that way, you know, especially the chop chop part. But okay, because it seems a little forced. It seems a little, because I want it now, you know? Instead of just letting it play out in the way that it kind of wants to. Okay, I got the idea that you want to get back on track and you want to get back to self and not let this affect you to the extent that it is, but at the same time, let it, and, you know, sustain the idea of I'm gonna be okay, and you are gonna, you know. But the chop chop part, I don't know if it works like that. For the Six of Pentacles, in the current situation, you get the High Priestess, the Three of Cups, the Three of Swords. In all honesty, it feels like a breakup of some sort. But it's not coming in as a regular, okay, you've been together for who knows how long and then you broke up. There's something odd about this energy. Because, anyways, it looks like you're at the stage of leaning towards putting this back together, but at the same time, there's so much pain in there that it's like, yeah, I don't really know exactly if I want that, but 80% of me kind of wants that. You know, so I'm kind of looking at stages of grief, or kinda something. I don't know what's going on here. Let's do the Ten of Wands, or similar to that at least. For the Ten of Wands, you get the Queen of Wands, the Sun, the Temperance card. Yeah, you do want happiness. You do want for things to work out. So if over there you showed me a sense of, oh, I got hit, let me get back up, now you're giving me a sense of, now that I'm up a little bit at least, acceptance started to sink in. And now I'm coming in with what I truly want for the situation to be. You know, that was kind of like a reflex response kind of a thing. Okay, I got hit. What do I do with that? Let me move fast, you know? And now it's like when things start to sink in, it's like, okay. Alright, well, what do I really want here? But it's very difficult. You still have pretty heavy energy attached to that. There's some pain that happened from the hit. There's some stuff going on. The positive energy and the energy of your desire actually starts to grow. But there's some pretty heavy energy weighing on top of that too, which is not really moving this energy. It's just kind of showing it to me in the sense of, okay, now I know what you feel, what you truly feel, but the energy is not moving. For the Ace of Swords, speaking of movement, because you do want to move the energy, you get the Two of Wands, the Hermit, the Five of Swords. You're not patient. You're not allowing this process to unfold in the way that it naturally wants to. You've got a very chop-chop energy to you. Chop-chop, we're up. Okay, I was hurt, but now I'm good. Next, you know? And next is like, oh, but I'm feeling this, and it's beautiful, and it's, okay, let's make it happen. If I'm feeling this, then I want this. Then let's go for it. Let's make it happen. Oh, okay, I need to stop for a minute to heal whatever the hell heavy energies I got going on. Okay, I'll do that. Give me 5 minutes. Chop, chop. Hold on. Hold your horses. Hold on. I didn't even sink into the energies that I've read, and you're like, on to the next. I'm like, ugh. What's going on here? That's why it's throwing me off. I'm like, okay, so this was a breakup of some sort. Man, you're going through the stages fast. Like, whoa. Let's do the Hangman in the immediate future. Again, Hangman with the Ace of Wands. Really? Hangman is the energy that stands still, and then you're giving me the Ace of Wands. A fiery passion. Let's go! Hold on. For the Hangman in the immediate future, you get the Ace of Wands, the Six of Swords, a Star. Oh. Well, you think that if you don't chop chop, you'll lose the opportunity here, you know? And I wonder what opportunity that is. It's just your desire towards what you want, but why would you miss it? Who's taking it away from you? Who said you're gonna miss any kind of opportunity here? You know, it's not like it has a deadline or something. I don't see any deadlines on it. I mean, I know where you come from. You're coming from your mind of fear of losing and things like that. But yeah, no, you're not gonna. All of the energies around you are forcing you to just stand still and assimilate and go through what's going on. Allow for the process to unfold naturally. You're like, yeah. But can it be chop chop? No. Let's do the Page of Pentacles. There's the fear. The Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Chariot. Your fear doesn't allow you to allow for the process to unfold naturally. You're starting to see that here. And you're starting to see how everything plays out and everything is going to happen in divine timing. Not in Aquarius timing, not in any kind of other sign timing or people. Or any timing. In divine timing. That's it. You're starting to see that. And you're starting to see that through acknowledging your fear. The chop chop fear. You know? That's what I'll call it. The fear that makes you chop chop. Let's do the King of Swords. That's a good one. That's a good aha moment. Or it's not even coming in as an aha moment. It's coming in as a learning process for you. Okay. For the King of Swords, you get the Knight of Wands, the Hangman, the Page of Cups. You're learning how to stand still. Even when the energies are yelling inside of you, like, I really want this, I really want to go for it, it feels so good, oh my god, I'm feeling this and that and the other, let's go! Who said? Sometimes the energies are burning like crazy there, and it's just a matter of, let me just pause for a minute. Let me just kind of give myself that time, because I feel like that's what's needed right now. You know, even though the energies are going nuts inside of me. And that in itself, learning how to pause through the craziness inside of you, good craziness, because it's coming in from passion, from love, from all sorts of things. It's giving you a sense of confidence like no tomorrow. It's actually boosting you right back up. Remember that place over there in the past where you're like, I gotta get back on track? You're better than back on track here. You know? You're in a way better place when you step into the energy of learning when to pause. Interesting reading. I like. Let's see what the universe has. The Seven of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Two of Wands. Okay, so you're getting closer and closer, ironically, towards the energy of pausing. And you are, through what I've seen in the reading. which is telling me that right now you're still in that place of chop chop, you know. But with each day, it looks like you're getting closer and closer to the energy of acknowledging this. Sometimes you just need to stop, you know, stop and let it all unfold in the way that it wants to. And as I saw in your reading, I see you having your your extended aha moment here about it through your own fear, and then actually doing it, actually just taking that goddamn break, you know, instead of chopping everything. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.